Today, after an extensive job search and getting frustrated over the fact that I couldn't find anything to apply to, even after applying to 4 jobs this week alone with no calls. 31 million unemployed, and they in Congress have no idea how hard it is out there. For all we know, when they hear of some small town in East Bumfuck that claims that 20% of new home sales and the number of unemployed has dropped a few hundred, they feel satisfied to the fact that things are turning around. Who are they kidding? There was an article I ran across that Congress claims that 99 weeks of unemployment is enough. Well, Congress, what do you say to the 31 million people who, like myself, cannot find a job? Screw them. Is that your answer? You can make a job bill that will allow all of the illegals legal so as to stay here and create even a bigger mess with the unemployment. If you think that will make things better, you're wrong. There are plenty of skilled workers out there that you guys should be taking care of first, instead of trying to create jobs that employers would only offer $8 an hour. Skilled workers who were getting paid $15 or more an hour are gone, down to $10 an hour. In the meantime, you bozos are going to raise our taxes over the big spending spree you created, and now you want us to pay for it. With what our looks? Clearly you want to screw us some more. There are over 19,000 people who have contacted you bozos to help people you left behind as of April the 5th, because there are over 480,000 people who ran out of unemployment, and what are you doing for them? Nothing. It's sad when you search around to see those who are trying to find work, I mean every age group, and you guys turn your backs on them. I bet if this was your election month, you guys will be moving mountains for them. But instead, you call us lazy and dependent on unemployment. Well, again, this is our lifeline until we can find work. Enjoy your steak tonight, while I go to bed hungry. You see, I'm one of those who you left out in the cold. I have no more unemployment. I need money to pay my bills. You don't have to worry about that now, do you? When you get on your expensive jet tonight and go home, or when you go to eat your steak at the expensive restaurant, think of all of us that have to look towards food pantries, or to them who live in shelters, and smile. Don't bother to think of those children who need a meal, because they won't be thinking of you tonight. They will be too busy crying themselves to sleep. Tomorrow when you go to play golf, children will be looking in dumpsters. You know, those who live in tents east of California. Those are the ones you'll be flying over in those fancy jets. Don't forget to wave to them through your window. Am I pissed? You bet, I am. I had it, a good job that paid 40 grand a year. I bought a small house for $180,000 6 years ago, made my payments on time. And because of Wall Street and crooked deals made by the government over these years, I now have no job, no unemployment. And now when I'm down, you bozos who are a poor excuse for human beings kick me while on the ground to take the last breath of air that I got, just to remind me how evil you really are. I now have to try to sell my home before the bank takes it. Thank you, Wall Street. You who have screwed the American people, took our money twice. Once for the screw job on Wall Street, second for the bailout. Now you claim you did nothing wrong. How dare you go to Congress and say you did nothing wrong? Yet, people's taxes will go up to pay for all of those billions of dollars you took from us. and we folks will have to pay the price.